One of the main reasons kids complain about hating school is because they say it's boring. If you ever hear a student say this, tell them to join a music class. It surely is a refreshing way to their normal schoolwork. It's sure to spice things up. Not only that, but music education is important. People have always had many different opinions regarding whether or not music education is important in school systems. Some say there is no importance, while others argue that it does have benefits. Exploring music education and the pros of it can help grow and build a student for future success in many different aspects of life. As I have participated in some type of music class for my whole life, I can speak on this subject from personal experience. Music and taking music classes has helped me change my outlook on life. It has influenced the way I do things and has had a huge positive impact on me. I'll be focusing on the ways music education benefits students. Examples I will explore are success in academics, childhood development, different skills, responsibilities, and job and career opportunities that come out of music education. Music education is, in fact, an important curriculum that should be kept in school systems because of the benefits. When people hear music education, their minds probably automatically go to band or choir. There's so much more to this type of learning. Choir and band are just two generic terms to describe these types. When it comes to these two, there are many different branches of them. With choir, there is concert choir, chorus, show choir, and many others. Band includes marching band, concert band, and orchestra band, just to name a few. Not only are there different types of choirs and bands, but there are also other forms of music education. Some examples are music therapy and musical theater. These two types aren't as commonly known or talked about as the other two types of music education, but they carry the same benefits. With so many options offered in this field of learning, it just makes the importance of it that much more obvious. It shows that there has to be some reason or benefit behind it if there are so many different forms. One of the main benefits that comes from music education is the academic success in other subjects. Test scores amongst students in these classes have been shown to be higher than students who don't take music classes. According to NAFME.org in 2012, students who had some type of music education background scored 31 points above average in reading and writing and 23 points above average in math on their SAT than students who didn't take music classes. To prove my point even further, here's a visual. This visual comes from the source, the College Board, compiled by Music Educators National Conference from 2001. It's entitled Better SAT Scores, and it says music students score higher than non-music students, and it says 57 points higher on reading and 41 points higher on math than students who didn't participate in music class. So that just furthers my point that music classes is very important for academic success in other classes. With this data, it can be understood that music plays a big role in the way a student can understand and comprehend topics more efficiently than those who do not participate in music courses. Students that are involved in music programs tend to have better luck with subjects like mathematics, English, and history. In a study done by Holmes and Hallam with children aged 4 to 7, those who took part in musical-related activities showed that there was an impact on the developmental of spatial temporal skills. The author said that a statistically significantly greater progression was observed in most of the intervention groups as compared to all periods of measurement in the control groups, meaning the students in the control groups who didn't participate in these musical activities didn't show as much success in mathematics as the children who did participate in these activities. Students who take music lessons have also been shown to have higher IQs than kids who don't take any music lessons. Success in other subjects like this is a main benefit of music education, but it isn't the only one. This education also helps in child development. Anything that can help in advanced childhood development is important. Music education does just that. It aids in developing communication and socialization skills, and learning how to use them benefits themselves and others. There are skills that they will need later on in life. Bundrant says that communication skills lead to better marriages, higher self-esteem, and helps build better family units. Through music, kids learn to communicate with others. In ensembles like choir or band, without communication, simply nothing will work out. Once they figure this out and they know that communication is key, they will be able to carry this new knowledge and skill with them to use in the future. This communication leads to students learning how to socialize better because communication cannot happen unless the students learn how to interact with other people. In a study done by Schellenberg, kids who started off with poor social skills before taking music lessons that then took group music lessons had improvements with their social skills over the course of a year. These students showed better pro-social skills, skills that included helping others, than participants who weren't a part of these lessons. These newfound communication and social abilities led to bonding experiences and friendships for the students. Friendships can lead to support systems, which are always helpful. They're especially helpful for young children to develop early on and use them more successful in the future. Support systems like these that can be found in music classrooms tend to lead to other skills that the child can use. Not only are communication and socialization skills developed, coping and expressive skills are also taught through music education. Close interaction with their peers helps students get to know one another and grow friendships and support systems. Having support systems makes the students more comfortable with one another. This is good for many reasons. Firstly, it provides students with people to talk to when they need it. This could be used as a coping mechanism for the child because if they have a problem, their peers that they have grown close to will hear and help them out and give them advice. This can lead to developing expressive skills. With these skills, students learn how to open up and express their feelings. This ties into support systems and coping mechanisms in a music classroom setting because students can easily learn how to open up about their feelings. These abilities are important for a student's life because they can be used in the future careers or jobs that the student chooses to pursue, whether it be in music or whether it not be in music. Music education is important in childhood education for many reasons. There may be negative factors to music programs in schools, but that comes with any subject in school. Choosing to look past these and focusing on the much more important factors of why it is needed is what people who see a problem with it should do. Once they see how it benefits a student and how it truly has a positive effect on a child, they will be able to understand that music education needs to stay in school systems. Without music education or art programs, students wouldn't have a creative outlet that they needed. If you have the choice to join a music class, what are you waiting for? Don't wait till tomorrow, do it today because it will be one of the best decisions you've ever made.